Okay, so this is going to be a recap of the meet from this past weekend. This was probably the biggest meet I've ever done in terms of the number of people who were there in the crowd. It was the USPA Strong Box Pro-Am in Charleston, West Virginia, and there were, I think, 95 lifters, or 99 or something like that. So it was a big meet. And for the second meet in a row, I won Best Lifter based on the Wilks formula for the Raw division. And I had 50 more pounds on my total than my meet 3 months ago. So in my meet 3 months ago, I totaled 1868, and at this meet, I totaled 1918. I squatted 672, benched 413, and deadlifted 832. So I'm going to kind of go over how everything went. Now, I came into this meet really banged up. Really wasn't sure a week or two ago if I was even going to do the meet. And then I kind of considered maybe deadlift only. So I really kind of tempered my expectations coming in. I had no idea it was going to go this well. I was really banged up. The hamstring was obviously still a thing, but I really didn't feel it at all on deadlift or squat. I felt it big time when I was out at Super Training Gym last weekend. It really affected my pull, but I didn't feel it at all this past weekend. So it's still, you can see it. I'm gonna try to show you what it looks like here. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. I'm trying to not show my butt, but show the tear. See, I think you can sort of see it right in there. It's all black and blue. Looks like I'm posing, showing my butt off, but just trying to show you the tear. So it's still bruised up pretty good, but it really didn't affect me that much. Now, what affected me was my right rotator cuff. It is still strained, and I didn't bench for the last month coming into the meet, so I had to really take my bench numbers way down, which is why I only did 413. Maybe I could have tied my PR of 424, but I was trying to go for the overall total, and I didn't know what was going to be there given that I hadn't benched much. So the 413 was really easy, but I was playing for at least a 1,900 pound total. That was my goal, really. And so that affected me, and that's something I'm going to have to get worked on. Probably going to make the 10-hour round trip drive to Paducah, Kentucky to go to IMAC Regeneration Center and get some more platelet-rich plasma injections done on this, and then the forearms, get some tendonitis there, get all healed up, and that's the plan. So squats, I opened very conservatively at 600 and just destroyed it, and then I went to 655, and what happened on that was I hit it very easily, but at the top I lost my balance a little bit, and I took one step backwards, which is an automatic red light because I'm not holding it for the rack command. So based on that, I had to be a lot more conservative on my third attempt, and that's why I only jumped 17 pounds to 672. Originally I was going to go 699, but I had to be sure I was going to get that, or else my total was going to be shot if I missed my second and my third. So I really had to get that one, and it was so easy that I wish I would have done at least 690, but live and learn. I was still playing for the total, being smart, and going into deadlifts, I knew that if I pulled 816, I would have a 1,900 plus pound total. So deadlifts felt really good. We were warming up on a stiff bar, and I went up to 675 on that and just destroyed it. And then I opened at 766 on pulls, felt really easy. Decided to go to 810, and that was really easy as well. Tim Painter, he got in my face before the pull, got me hyped up, and I got so jacked up after that, just pure emotion as far as silencing the critics and all the people who said you can't hold on to the weight, you can't do that without straps, you haven't pulled 800 in a meet, because believe it or not, I did 799.2 at this last meet in November. And I still was catching a ton of flack from people who said, you still haven't done 800 in a meet, even though I'd done 799.2. I heard that all the time, and people still questioning my methods.
oh, you should probably train differently because clearly it's not working. And I was like, what are you talking about? I've been deadlift PRs at every meet now. And I've tried to go over this in training as far as the overload principle. I know in training that on pound plates with straps, I'm going to pull a heck of a lot more. That's to be expected. My buddy who did the meet with me, he just pulled 600 beltless tonight at the gym, no straps, with ease, and he missed 600 twice in the meet. And with those calibrated plates being in close, the bar does not bend as much. It's a lot slower off the floor. So 810, I hit that pretty easy, and I was talking to some guys. They all wanted me to go up pretty big. Originally I was going to go like 828 because we were going to tack on record breaker plates. But then I had them look up what the USPA record was for 242. So David LaMartina, I don't know what year he did it, but it was a few years ago. He had done 832 at 242, and that was the USPA American record. So I said, let's do it. We got this. And I threw it on, and the bar you'll see on that right side, my underhand grip side, got kicked out in front of me a little bit. Another reason why straps make it easier, because you don't get that torque. Well, that torque got caught out in front of me a little bit, but I managed to recover and pull it back in without hitching, and finished the lift. So that was it. I just freaked out after the lift, just pure emotion of, I can't believe I did it. And I was so happy. It was the best day of my life. I went 8 for 9. The only miss was just because I took a step back on one of my squats. 50-pound PR total, 33-pound deadlift PR, 5-pound squat PR. Bench wasn't a PR, but I was banged up coming in, and there's plenty of room to put some weight on that. You know, if I can heal this rotator cuff up, I'll be at 450 or so, I'm thinking, because I done 5 by 380 with 3-second pauses right before the injury, which put me well on my way to 450. Injuries crop up, so I'm gonna get that healed up. And I'm planning to take like 6 months off from the gym, and or 6 months off, not from the gym, what am I saying? 6 months off before I do another meet, just to get healed up and make a run at 2000. I really want to do that. I put my Wilks at like 535, so right now they're at 514, and I just want to start really being one of the top guys at 242. I didn't cut for this meet. I weighed in at 239 with all my clothes on. Just took my shoes off. So it's sky's the limit. I've got room to grow into this weight class as well. I'd like to pull at least 849 at the next meet. Keep working my way up to that world record that the Russian Podzev has. So it's a work in progress, but I'm 24 years old. Things are coming along. Sky's the limit, really. And there were some great lifters at this meet. Brandon Franklin, he squatted 804 at 230. Thomas Painter, that's Tim's brother, he totaled 1962 at, I think he's like 297, and that was in sleeves. And then Joe Sullivan was, I thought he was going to beat me originally as far as best overall lifter coming in. And if he would have gotten any of his deadlifts, he would have. He weighed in at 220, he cut down, and then he got back up to about 240 on meet day. And if he would have gotten his opener on deadlift, he would have been at 1939. So his Wilks would have been a little better than mine, and he would have beat me. And what happened was he kind of, unfortunately, same thing that happened to me at this same exact meet last year, he tore the exact same callus. If you guys remember, it was a really bloody callus that I tore on 804, and he tore that on 727 and then couldn't hold on for his next 2 attempts. And I really wanted him to hit it, you know. I mean, I obviously want to win best lifter and, you know, win, but I was rooting for the guy, and I told him if he probably would have thrown on wrist straps, that wouldn't have ripped. And at that point it was too late. You know, we tried to get the wrist straps on him on his 3rd attempt, but it was just too late at that point. When it's torn open like that, you just can't hold on. But I told him, you know, you'll never do a meet again where you don't wear wrist straps on deadlift, and that will cut down the callus tears big time, which it has for me. So it's a learning experience for him as far as that. And he'll total, you know, he squatted 727 at 220, just ridiculous, and bench 45. So that's the guy who's going to total 2,000. He came out of nowhere, and look out for him. His best total before this was like 1850, I want to say. So he's making a name for himself, and he'll be at, I think, the Chicago Fit Expo. Really nice guy. Pleasure to compete with him. And there were a bunch of other guys. David Liang and Walter, I forget his last name, but they filmed all my stuff. He's the one who got all this footage, both of them. This is all their footage. And Walter benched 303 at 137. So a lot of great performances. Amazing meet. I've got plenty of stuff on Instagram and Facebook about it. And then that night, my girlfriend Kelly and I, we shot a Freaking Delicious Foods video, but we were really tired at that point, so it wasn't our best work. But I'm gonna put that up anyway. And I'm trying to think here. I think that's about it. I think I've pretty much covered everything. Also, I have contacted Matt Jansen, who is Dallas McCarver's trainer, and we are going to start working on my nutrition. So I'm very lean. It's not like I have to like change my physique, but we are thinking that if I start eating, properly and getting more protein than I am now, that I could make some real good gains, and sky's the limit. So that's going to be another thing I'm going to work on. And with Matt in my corner watching over me as far as nutrition, I think I'm going to stick with it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to eat some junk food every once in a while, but the base of my diet should be much improved. So I'm excited to see what that can do for me health-wise too. I'm healthy, but I'm not, I could be healthier eating Starbursts all the time and donuts and stuff. You basically eat out 2 meals a day, so that's something that's got to change. But we'll see what happens with that. So check out my Instagram, check out my Facebook, subscribe, like the video, share it, guys. I appreciate it. You guys help me out. And there's going to be a big announcement as far as the next meet I'm doing. But I can't say anything about that yet. But all I'm saying, August, September, keep an eye out. I'll be traveling. I'm going to make it big, go for 2,000, and just keep pushing the limits here. So I'm out.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Boys in the hood, hey. Yeah. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. If you the thug, gon' show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some weights and build your muscles, nigga. If you the killer, then gon' leave him bloody, nigga. Hey, we some players, we ain't worried about them other niggas. If you a thug, gon' show a shout of Russian nigga. If you a hustler, cop some weights and build your muscles, nigga. If you the killer, nigga, gon' leave him bloody, nigga. Hey, we some players, so we ain't worried about you other like we ain't about no other nigga. But my niggas got a nigga, pushing, shoving, mean mugging, cocking back and busting nigga. Y'all better back up on me, cuz y'all fuck niggas don't know me, huh? I don't know who you thought I was, but I'll put one out in your door. So y'all better go head on. Y'all don't really wanna go head on. Fucking with a real nigga, get a nigga killed. I spill your brains on the side of my building, nigga. You ain't gotta have my back, nigga. I ain't gotta carry no gas, nigga. I ain't gotta grab no back, nigga. Y'all ain't bad like that. So talk what you know, holding not what you heard. Don't be ain't no player, cause your game is not as superb. I got niggas out on the curb, trying to put out a bird, serving to people who can't seem to straighten out they nerves. Yeah. If you the thug, gon' show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some weights and build your muscles, nigga. If you the killer, then gon' leave him bloody, nigga. Hey, we some players, we ain't worried about them other niggas. If you a thug, gon' show a shout of Russian nigga. If you a hustler, cop some weights and build your muscles, nigga. If you a killer, then gon' leave him bloody, nigga. Hey, we some players, so we ain't worried about you other niggas.
Real life home invaders dressed in all black like the Raiders. Snatch slugs and niggas taters if they playin' by that baby. Stay rolling out Camaro with silencers and flash flashlights coming at me sideways. Let's get your fucking posture right. Y'all niggas mistaken, thinking y'all can play us like a chump. Treat you like a baseball player and put you in a permanent slump. Niggas dump, jump pumps in my lap. Fuck the trunk. Please believe we bring the phone. Yo, skull, erase a chump. Every day's an episode, mostly over janky hoes. That's why I be off the low. Play the game, I ain't go. All we do is bar and weed. Search for ways that we can eat. Still stuck out here in the streets. Always got a meal apiece.
If you the thug, don't show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some waste and build your muscles, nigga. Your mother, if you the killer, then gon' leave blooded nigga. Like we some players, we ain't worried about them other niggas. If you a thug, don't show a shout of Russian nigga. If you a hustler, cop some waste and build your muscles, nigga. If you the killer, then gon' leave blooded nigga. Like we some players, we ain't worried about you other niggas.
No time for talking, if you want it, come and get it. Fuck that sucker talking, poppin', I'm the one that's in the trenches. Toting Bibles and crucifixes, life ain't like what it seems. I sleep when I'm wide awake, wake up, I be in a dream. We live in a nightmare, go coffin with Stephen King. We work with a butcher knife, he looking like Wolverine. I run with my dead foot, my life is stuck in between. I'm one with the Holy Ghost, we Satan about twice a week. The killer was gonna kill, do a gangster will join the gang. Do a pimp one that flip a bitch, get a rich or that dick and chain. See I live by the quarter mile, I'm walking against the grain. I call it like daddy call it, the rest of the Jesus name.
If you the thug, don't show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some waste and build your muscles, nigga. Your mom, if you the killer, then gon' leave blooded nigga. Like we some players, we ain't worried about them other niggas. If you a thug, don't show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some waste and build your muscles, nigga. If you the killer, then gon' leave blooded nigga. And we some players, we ain't worried about you other niggas. If you the thug, don't show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some waste and build your muscles, nigga. Your mom, if you the killer, then gon' leave blooded nigga. And we some players, we ain't worried about them other niggas. If you the thug, don't show a shout of Russian nigga. If you the hustler, cop some waste and build your muscles, nigga. If you the killer, then gon' leave blooded nigga. And we some players, we ain't worried about you other niggas.
Bad Boy South, Block Entertainment. I see you, Block. Boys in the hood. I like this right here. You ready? Come on. Let's ride. It's boys in the hood, niggas. As we proceed to give y'all what y'all need.
It's the boys in the hood, sell anything you try. 5 in the morning on the corner clock. Yeah, we wrong, but damn nigga try to stop us. And you can get it anywhere, anywhere. Them boys got hurt, them boys got paid, them boys got hurt, them boys got paid, them boys got clocked, them boys got paid, them boys got clocked, them boys got paid.
If it's taking too long to lock up, bring it back, bring it back. You was short anyway, so bring a stack, bring a stack. That shit was fucked up. I wouldn't even know. I ain't had to open up a whole thing since 94. Damn, we ain't tripping, we'll swap it out. Swap it out. If it's still in the rap, we'll swap it out. Hey, let me hop up in the shower and get myself together. I'ma need about an hour, I got real clientele, we ain't breaking the shit down. We don't need no scale. He worth a meal on the low, plus the other man said there's a light chance of snow.
Boys in the hood, sell anything you try. 5 in the morning on the corner clock. Yeah, we wrong, but damn nigga try to stop us. And you can get it anywhere, anywhere. Them boys got hurt, them boys got paid, them boys got hurt, them boys got paid, them boys got clocked, them boys got paid, them boys got clocked, them boys got paid. Look into the eyes of a young gunner, nigga, loyal to the game. Why you tryna make a come up, nigga, serving lots of Jane, cocking Glock, knocking country niggas out. They got the Jane, dunking Jane, pop, got the sucker, you pop. That's so you niggas don't get it twisted. This
Damn, bro, you feel happy as fuck?
I'm happy. Big PR total, 8 for 9 today.
To all the shit talkers out there.
Good shit right there. Let's get it. Woo!
Boys got paid, them boys got clocks, them boys got paid, them boys got clocks, them boys.
Get it up! Get it up! Get it up!
Oh my goodness! 850 pounds.
Here we go!
That's it! You'll never see that again in your life.
Hey, Pete! Put some weight on the bar.